Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. My name is King, and today we are finally here. We are here at the NBL National Basketball League Grand Final between the Sydney Kings and the Tasmania Jackjumpers. Oh my goodness. And I gotta say, what a season it has been in the NBL. I mean, you talk about there was a lot of fireworks this season. The season usually doesn't go this late into May, but things happen for a reason. But man, and the storyline is the Cinderella Tasmania Jackjumpers. For those that don't follow the NBL or coming to visit for the first time, and before I go further, please hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you like sports and all this. And I cover NBL and other sports. Now, the Tasmania Jackjumpers, they are an expansion team. So they're just like the team in the United States, the National Hockey League, the Las Vegas Knights expansion team a few years ago. They made it to the Stanley Cup Finals, and the Tasmania Jackjumpers has made it to the Grand Finals as an expansion team. So the question is, the Las Vegas Knights ended up losing the Stanley Cup Championship, but can the Tasmania Jackjumpers be another Las Vegas Knight or be the first expansion team in NBL to actually win the Grand Final? So, of course, the series is best 3 out of 5, and this is going to be game one. So, right off the bat, we are going to find out, who wants it more and who's going to take it. This is going to be quite a battle tonight. So, I'm really excited to see what's going to go down. So, yeah, it's been a roller coaster, and Tasmania, they've been having since like round 21 or round 20. It was a do or die week because a lot of people didn't think Tasmania would be here. I didn't even think they would be here. I thought that would just be successful, make a run, but and take a shot, and they did more than what anybody expected this year in Tasmania. So I'm just excited to see. Yes, I would love to see Tasmania win because it's a nice Cinderella story. And the question is, at the end of the series, will the Tasmania Jackjumpers' uh, beautiful carriage stay a beautiful carriage, or will it turn into a pumpkin to tell them, sorry, this Cinderella season's over? Well, we got to at least play 3 and a max of 5 to find out. But other things I do cover here, just to let you know, I cannot show the game at all. So please do not ask me to show the game. I will show the scoreboard from my screen. That's the only thing, as long as YouTube doesn't mess with me. But I can't show the game at all. Okay, another thing I do during the game is I like to talk about the betting odds. And this is by sportsbet.au.com. Wait, sportsbet.com.au. And here is the money line. So for the Sydney Kings, just to win, and I'm going to start with first half in the game. First half, it's $1.35 payout. The game is 125. And for Tasmania, if you want to flip the other way and take Tasmania, if you bet on them just to win the first half, it's $3.14. And if you want them for the whole game, it's $3.85. So right now it's a 2-to-1 odds payout if Tasmania can pull the upset here at the Q. So it's going to be a huge task, because another thing is, here's the thing, you got 4 players, 3 imports that are very effective. So you have MVP Jalen Adams, who is pretty much unstoppable. And if he goes off and scores his 22 points and gets close to a triple-double, usually the Kings are in a good position. They're in the driver's position. They'll go as far as Jalen Adams takes them. And then you got Xavier Cooks and Jarrell Martin in the front court there that are dangerous. Now, if they get into foul trouble, yeah, you will have a shot. The Jackjumpers will get a shot. So you got to get those 2 in foul trouble early. So they sometimes might have that tendency to get into foul trouble. Another thing is, coming off the bench, that they picked up, an acquisition in the later rounds, is former NBA Golden State Warriors, Ian Clark. Ian Clark can shoot the lights out like crazy. So you got to really kind of keep an eye. And that's how this is going to go with the Jack Jumpers and the Sydney Kings. So that's what we're looking at. Now, let's go to the handicap odds. So I have the first half and the game. So if you take the Kings on the first half bet, it's -4.5 at $1.79 payout. If you think they're going to cover the whole game and dominate the Jack Jumpers, that's what they're going to have to do to cover the handicap. -8.5 and a regular payout of $1.90. And if you want to flip it on the other side, instead of taking the Jack Jumpers just to straight up win, take them at +4.5 in the first half. The payout is nice, $1.94. So you just want Jack Jumpers to compete if you are betting on the Jack Jumpers. Or if you want to take them for the whole game, you think the Jack Jumpers will stay close. You know, the Kings will struggle to beat the Jack Jumpers. +8.5 at $1.90, the regular vigor fee. So those are one of the odds that are available. And here we go. I'm going to take you to the Kings prop. Now, this is for the total for these players. I think mostly the starting rotation, except Ian Clark. So this is a Kings prop to score over 10 points on the first one column, second column to score over 15. So you see Jalen Adams is such a low payout because he scores a lot. So he's at a 1.005 for 10 and 1.06 to score over 15. And then you see Martin at 107 and 164. Xavier Cooks 107 and 166 over 15. Ian Clark, if he can come off firing off all cylinders, 117 to score over 10. And if he gets 15 or over, 212. And then Vasiljevic, 127 for 10 and 255 for over 15. So it's going to be hard for especially Clark and Vasiljevic. Vasiljevic, you don't know what you're going to get. He'll go off and score 20, 30 points once in a blue moon, and then he'll just be his steady, consistent scorer. Now, here is the Sydney Kings individual players. So if you want to take Jalen Adams to go over 21.5, the payout is nice, 192. If you think he'll stay under that, and the point total, 198. Jarrell Martin will be 15.5, and the odds are over is 187 and 186. Xavier Cooks too, 15.5, over 193 and 190. And Ian Clark, who's going to come off the bench at 13.5. So the odds are just slightly below 0.05 points, 185 to over and 188 under. And then Vasiljevic, 12.5. You don't know what you're going to get. Sometimes he goes off. Sometimes he just like is there for his presence. He's there mostly just to be a figure, a presence figure. And he's like a 187, 186. So that's why I'm usually like, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't mess with Vasiljevic on the props, but I just have it there just for fun. And let's talk about the Jack Jumpers today. So I said, hey, let's have fun with this stream. Let's have fun with this game. So here we go. To score over 10 and to score over 15 and the players total. Josh Adams at 104. I think he'll easily score over 10 unless something happens, gets injured, or 147. And then Jack McVay is at 121. Of course, he might not score a lot, but he does get a lot of minutes in, but he just doesn't score a lot. He's at 230. And then Josh Majette, these days you don't know what you get with Josh Majette as long as he is pushing the ball, moving the offense. You know, he might get his 10, $1.39, but for him to get 15, wishful thinking lately, he hasn't been averaging that high. He's going to be at $3.10. And here, this is another X factor, Clint Steino. The payout for him just to score 10 points because he tinkers on that total a lot. That's at 183, and there's no props for him to score 15 because they don't think he's going to score 15. But let's go to the individual players for the Jack Jumpers. Now we have Josh Adams posted at 16.5. You think he's going to go over, it's going to be $1.89 over and $1.83 under. And Jack McVay is at 13.5. So if you think he's going to go over, 193. So he's going to tinker on that. So you don't know what you're going to get with McVay. he usually will go around 10 or 12 and then 181. Josh Majette, this is a hard one. 11 and a half. If he makes his 3 early, it's like Matt, Dellavedova for the United. If he goes off early, yeah, but mostly Josh Majette usually pushes the ball. So it'll be 184 and 189. And Clint Steino is at 9.5 at 185 and 189. All right, so the game's about to come on. And we're going to see Felix Van Hoff. And right now I got the game on my YouTube that I'm watching through a National Basketball League YouTube channel because I am overseas. I'm in another country, so I get to watch NBL for free on the National Basketball League YouTube channel based on what region you are. Now, let's look at the totals real quick while we're waiting. First half is 83.5. And it's at 186 and 190. Okay, more people are here. David. Yeah. Well, hey, David. Oh, my goodness. Everyone comes all at once. So let's see. Here we go.
Let's enter the studio to see Tasmania smash Sydney.
Where the heck are you right now?
I'm at the footy again tonight. We're playing the footy, so... And really, I don't really care. If this game gets exciting, I'll be here. The game doesn't start till 6:40, so
yeah,
we'll get through the first half, and it depends if I feel like sitting in my seat or just sit here and watch on the big screen.
Yeah.
Till this game finishes.
Here's a weird story. David made a comment. He's, about Brian Gorgian.
Yeah.
He stepped down, but he didn't step down, actually. He's going to still coach the Hawks next year. He changed his mind.
That's weird.
So, David, I didn't know that. I know Brian Gorgian's from Glendale, California, but he actually is still going to coach for one more season at the Hawks next year. So you used to, guard his brother. Yeah, it is a Glendale, California connection there. So, yeah, we're ready.
That's quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
You decided to do that. That's unusual.
So, yeah, David actually guarded his brother back in the days because David's from the same area. Yeah, he stepped down, and then the next 24 hours later, he went back. Check the NBL article just to make sure I'm not full of crap. Double check, because I saw that. I was like, you got to look at it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Brian stepped down. And then I'm like, what? Yeah. And then Jack White extended his contract. Yeah, Gorgian set to continue coaching. There it is.
Correct.
Yep, so there it is. I was kind of like, I was so dumbfounded, like, Brian can't let it go, can he? So he can't let it go. His brother put up 36 points on me in a middle school game. And
I think he's going to go to the... Hey, Ken, I think he's going to go to the Perth Wildcats next year, Ken.
You mean... Oh, actually, speaking of Perth, did you hear about Bryce Cotton?
Yeah, extension 3 years, Ken. Huh?
I know you're happy. You just bought yourself 27 lives, Adrian, with Bryce Cotton. 27 lives, 9 for each year.
That's what we need, Ken.
Please don't put up scary clown picture. So, yeah.
I have it on my phone, guys. Look.
Oh, God.
That's funny.
Oh, I got Hey, I brought out the whole 9 yards today. Look at this. I have a rebound prop.
Ah, yes, I see it now. Yep.
Cooks 9.5 and Martin 7.5. Yeah. Oh, it even gets better. I got an assist prop. Yeah, so it's Jalen. I have to separate because I realize we have two Adams is on the team right now. Oh yeah, read this one. My wife saw.
Okay. Let's get the other Wi-Fi on my phone ready and let's watch the basketball.
Okay. Let's see. At the Kingswagger, you think? Well, Adams has been averaging quite close to 20 a game. It's hard to say, but I still.
David, my wife got.
Yeah. Oh, Adrian, look at this prop. Do you like this prop? The double prop.
I actually do like that one, Ken. That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good one,
brought
actually.
out. I brought everything out for the grand finals. Almost everything, not quite everything.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll get a double. And look, points, rebounds, and assist. Jalen Adams, 32.5.
So,
combined.
so that's all together. Mm.
And Josh Adams,
Yeah,
22.5.
I would take that easily. 32.5.
Yeah.
Because he might score 33 points tonight. Just
yeah. So here we go. And I brought first half and the game money line right there.
There you go. I've got the game on here. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna put the game up as soon as the scoreboard comes up. So yeah. So David thinks he'll go off. I mean, his prop is 21.5 right now.
So put some good money on. Put some good money on Tasmania tonight at $3.85.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Sydney Kings with their speed might win this tonight. I'm not, but it's still hard to tell. I think he'll probably be. I think Kings will win, and then Tasmania should win game 2.
That's what we hope for.
That's what I think is going to happen. Because only thing is like Tasmania been playing too many games, so I think there's a possibility they might get wore out in this game. We'll see.
Oh well, my prediction tonight, Ken, is Tasmania win. Go 2-0.
Yeah, this is a weird game, so you never know. So starting 5, Adams, Vasklovich, Sawaka Labula, Cooks, and Martin for the Sydney Kings. And for the Jackjumpers will be Kenyon, Majette, McVeigh, Josh Adams, and Krosovic. So that's your starting 5. And the key is Krosovic cannot get into foul trouble. He gets into foul trouble, Tasmania's in trouble.
And you saw the game, yeah.
They'll be in serious trouble. So teams are still warming up there. We'll start soon as they get it going. So, yeah. So they're still outside. Okay. Jock Perry's in there. Let me check the full box score. Yep. So it's the same starting 5 that we have. So, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I got all the box scores here. Yeah.
Back in 1 second.
All right. So we got 13 players dressing on each squad. FYI, everyone. So Sydney Kings, 13 players. Tasmania has 13 players. So, yeah. I think the only players, but I think they're going to run 10 deep on Tasmania today. And for the Kings, they'll run 6, 7, 8, 9. They'll probably run 9 or 10 deep with Bruce.
I'll go at least 9, yeah, 9 or 10 for Sydney, and
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're ready to tip off. And I'm ready to get that scoreboard up there. And here we go.
Let's get the party started, kids.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Tasmanian Jackjumper win. Woo.
There you go. And here's Vaskovic. Vaskovic drives and shoots, misses. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, A want to shut that down. And here we go. Krosovic. All right, me. Yeah. Krosovic. Oh. I think I freaking out. Testing. Oh, he's. Hold up. That's me. Hold on. Let me fix this here. All right. I got this. Sorry about this, people. I'm trying to get this balance.
Just trying to fix it up a bit, yeah.
There you go. All right. 3-0 Sydney already right off the bat. So here comes Adams. Adams got the ball. Adams driving around. Adams goes to Krosovic. Krosovic to Majet. Majet comes in. Krosovic for a 3. No good. Rebound. Vaskovic. And here comes the Kings. 3-4 Sydney. And here we go. Vaskovic dribbles, gives it off to Jarrell Martin. Martin to Xavier Cooks. Cooks down in the post, driving in. Cooks passes backs out to Sowak Boy. 3, no good. And here's the rebound, Klosovic. And here is Josh Majet. Majet dribbles around. The pick set by Klosovic. Give it to Jack McVeigh. McVeigh back to Majet. Majet back to Klosovic. Back here is Josh Adams. Adams goes in, shoots it up, and in and out, heartbreak. And here comes the Sydney Kings with a 4-0 lead. Here is Jarrell Martin, and here is Sawaka. And Sawaka is fouled, and that's first team foul on the Tasmania Jackjumpers. We do not want.
Okay. No.
Yeah. Abby, I don't know about the over. They might run a slow game unless both of them start running early. And they're running slow right now. Okay, here's Sawaka. Free throw's good. 5-0 Sydney Kings. So right now, remember the Jackjumpers only had 3 days off. Sydney Kings had 4 days off. And free throw miss, 5-0. So let's see if the Jackjumpers can get it back here. And here's Majet. Majet drop, gives it to McVeigh. McVeigh's not going anywhere. Kenyon back to Majet. Josh Adams and Majet still dribbling around, still trying to find an opening. Majet, 3-point shot is good. 5-3. Jack McVeigh for the 3-pointer. Tasmania's on the board now. Turnover. Here comes Josh Adams. Adams looking around the way. Adams drives. Oh, rejected. And here comes Jalen Adams. Adams coming up. Adams drives. Adam is fouled. And the foul is on Kenyon. So 2 team fouls on the Jackjumpers. Not what we need.
He actually got rejected. I thought he missed the shot.
Yeah. It's crazy. So 5. But right now, this is good that if the but the problem is you don't want to play a run and gun game with Sydney Kings. They're very quick. So free throw is good for Jalen Adams. There's 1 point for Jalen Adams. 6-3.
No, you know how they're going to win tonight, Ken? They're just going to hit the 3 ball. Every shot is going to be that 3 ball.
from 80%. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, you got it.
Halfway. 3-pointer is good by McVay. 6 points for Jack McVay. 7-6. Here's Jalen Adams. Here is Vasquez shoots. No good. Rebound. Krusovic. This is good for the Jackjumpers. And here's Josh Majette. Majette, please make a liar out of me, McVay. Kenyon, I said Kings are going to win. So Jackjumpers, make me eat those words. Make me eat those words. Shot is good. Majette, 8-7 Tasmania. And right now, everyone in Tasmania is Jack jumping around, hopping. But then Martin says, oh, no. And it is 9-8 Sydney. 5:45 left here in the first quarter. And here we go. Here's Majette. We are here at the grand. Majette for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Krusovic misses. Another offensive rebound, but they're going to hold up. Krusovic goes in. He's going to pass it out, back out to Kenyon. Down to Krusovic. Krusovic goes. He shoots a hook, and it's in and out. Xavier Cooks with the rebound, and here comes the Sydney Kings. And here we go. And here's the shot. No good for Xavier Cooks. So right now, teams are tinkering. They can't find a basket right now for the last minute. So here we go. And Barce Tasmania, welcome. And here's Vasquez. Yeah. Here we go. Yep. And here we go. Yep. Xavier Cooks gets a layup, and it's a Sydney King 3-point lead. So let's see. It's 11-8. 3 rebounds for Xavier Cooks. And here's Majette to Krusovic. Ooh, Krusovic to Majette. And there's a foul. So it's on Sawaka. So first team foul on the Kings. So yeah. So yep. So I bet one. Let's see. Yuzo, welcome. And then Bohr going for a test. There you go. 11-8. So here we go. Adrian, let's see if we can get here. They can tie it up or cut the lead. Josh Adams, bingo! 11-11. So Adrian's going for Tasmania, so I'm just kind of supporting Adrian here. Here's Jalen Adams. There's Sam Daniels got the ball. Josh Adams. Adams like coming in the hole. Reverse layup. Oh, heartbreak. And here comes and nice. And Majette knocks it out of bounds. Sydney's ball. And here's Bono. We got everybody in the house. Grand final, man. Grand final. Oh, that ball just rimmed off the rim. Ooh-wee. We're going to rock it tonight. So, okay,
I think Tasmania can win this 3-0, Ken. 3-0, I say. 3-0. 3-0.
Give me the Xbox controls. I'll make that happen.
3-0. 3-0.
11-11. Okay, here's Sawaka up. No good. Rebound, Josh Adams. So, KB Bard's like, yeah, go Tasmania. Here's Josh Adams. No good. Oh, my goodness. What the heck was that? Maker gets a rebound and Glover.
3-0. Covey Bar says 3-0. Yes, sir.
Sydney
3-0, I say to Tasmania. Yes, sir.
Not if Adams keeps making these threes. Here is McIntosh is in the game. Josh Adams. Adams driving away. Gives it to the other Josh. 2 American backcourts. Another American. Gives it to a Canadian. Here's McIntosh. Upgrade your 6 Chief. And he didn't upgrade it enough, but he got fouled for a 2-shot foul. I just learned McIntosh is a maple leaf.
I like what K.A.E said. 3-0. Tasmania. Yes, sir.
5-0. So here's McIntosh for a pair of free throws.
5-0.
Yeah.
Well, they don't do such a thing, K.A.E as 5-0 because, yeah.
And McIntosh misses the first free throw. Wow. 14-11. We're rocking and rolling.
And get ready for the second free throw, kid.
And a free cheeseburger for those and Sydney. Code is PUMP. PUMP. And rebound, Ian Clark.
New South Wales. So he's still going to do that.
Yeah. Turnover, but there's a foul. I think that should be on Jalen Adams, his first personal. So it'll be 2 team fouls for Sydney. So Bar's talking to you about wearing the AFL shirt.
Hey, what was that? So, the guy who wearing the Go the Lions. Well, I do like the Lions, but go Dockers tonight.
Yeah. So,
hey, K.A.E, give us an updated score of Port Adelaide and Bulldogs if you're watching it, sir.
Yeah.
Can I call you sir or what?
Yeah, go. And Craig Watts, welcome. So we have everyone coming out tonight. And here's McIntosh. McIntosh lays it up, scores, and he will go to the free throw line trying to tie it up. 14-13. So 2 points for McIntosh. So I guess this computer worked really well.
Will McIntosh get to it? Will he get to the fastest 5G of the century tonight? Will he get to the fastest 5G possible in the world, I say.
Yeah. And the free throw's good, and we have a football score of 14-14. Both teams have scored 2 touchdowns. And here we go. Here comes Cooks. Cooks, Vaskilovich, 3-pointer. Or sorry, Glover. Damn, him and Vasquez look a little alike. 17-14. So here comes McIntosh. McIntosh gives it to McDaniel. McDaniel's like, all right, I'm coming in. I'm going to fire. And the ball. Geez, these are a lot of heart-racing shots. 17-16.
We say boo to that.
Yeah, we say boo.
We say boo to that.
Oh, here's
we say boo.
Turnover, Tasmania's ball. So they got so Kylie's giving you the update. 17-16. Wow.
We say boo.
What was that?
They're right in this kit. They're right in this win, aren't they? They're right in this. Do not discourage that they'll win this game, and we'll go 1-0 and beat them in Sunday.
Yeah, well, they're going to keep this going, and the bench. So Weeks is in the game now. Weeks to McIntosh. So we got the second unit in for the Tasmania Jackjumpers. So here we go. Here is Bairstow. Steino back to Bairstow. Misses the layup. And here we come. Here comes the King. Here's Vaskilovich for 3. Nails it. And up by 4. Is Scott gonna call a timeout? Or what's going on here? Was there a foul?
It looks like he got fouled on the shot.
Oh, so McIntosh nailed him in the arm?
That's not a good 5G, is it, Kim?
No. So they called a foul on McIntosh. That's a waste of a 5G computer program. Let's go. So 21-16. So here we go. And here comes Bairstow. Bairstow passes it off to Weeks. Weeks fires a 3. No good. Daniels got the rebound, fell on the floor, and rode it back out to Bearstar, and now Weeks has it. Weeks now
Oh,
Clint Steino. Steino shoots and no good. And there's a foul. And yeah, Bearstar rode all the way to the bench of Tasmania. So here we go. Can they pass 162? The pace is not at 162 now, man.
go. 162.5 over.
I don't know. That's still not looking
What are we
good.
up
They're
to?
at
We're
37.
pretty close.
Now they're 38 now, so it's 21-17. Let's see. I got to get to the point totals. So here's a total. So we'll have the totals up. 21-17, 40 seconds to go here. Bruce lays it up. Oh, my goodness. He missed it. And McIntosh has it.
I saw that.
Gives it up. So he gives it up to McDaniels. McDaniels waiting for Bearsall to show up. McIntosh, 5G power, tipped in. Was that by Steino? Tipped it in. Yep, 21-19. Clint Steino. Here we go. 13 seconds. 10 seconds now. Here we go. 9, 8, 7 for Cooks. 5. Cook shoots and scores 23-19. Here comes Weeks. 3-pointer. No. We're at quarter time. 23-19.
No good.
Yep. We'll come right back to the TV. So, hey, look at the quarter. Over and under on the quarter.
Go the Tassie, please. Win. They should win 3-0, please.
Yeah.
Exactly. 3-0.
Yeah. See,
No, but I'd like to have a game next Friday night as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to have game 4, but game 5, who cares?
All right. Hey, Adrian, you see the first quarter line? 41.5.
Yes. 41.
It just went over. Yeah. Yeah, they went over on the first quarter. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, there we go. 1 quarter of excitement. We got 3 more to go, and it's not over. But, yeah, we have balanced scoring, Adrian. Let's see. 5 for Adams, 4 for Vasklovich.
How's the rebound going, Ken? How's the rebound?
4 for Xavier Cooks.
4 for Xavier Cooks already.
He's already might go over 9.5. And Martinez, too. So we got a lot of stats to talk about. So there we go. So be interesting. So let's see. Remember, so right now they're covering.
They got a bit of rock music going on at the moment.
Yeah. And let's look at some other stats here or other lines. So handicap for the first half is 4.5. So let's see if they can cover that. So the question is Sydney King's going to cover the first half handicap or Tasmania going to beat the handicap at least? So we got all kinds of lines and spreads. So we got it all. All right. So there we go. There we go. Let's see. And, yep, I got all the stats available. So there we go. Jalen Adams. Let's see. Yep. So let me get the regular line back up. So first half line. So, all right, here we go. We got the second quarter on the way now. So here we go. So here comes McIntosh. McIntosh drives. He shoots and scores. 23-21. 9:35 left here. And here comes Cooks. Cooks to Ian Clark. Clark dribbles. Clark going around the way. Clark shoots. and scores, and it's 25-21. 9:24 left in the second quarter. That's his first points. Here is McDaniels. McDaniels dribbles, gives it to McIntosh. McIntosh to Clint Steino. Steino gives it to Weeks, down to McIntosh. McIntosh being double teamed, and the ball is deflected, and it's still the Tasmania Jackjumpers ball. So that's where we're at. So there we go. So here we go. So there we go. Okay. So 25-21 right now. And here is Weeks, gives it to McIntosh. McIntosh shoots a jumper. Oh, in and out. And here comes Vasklovich with the rebound. And here comes the Kings. Here's Xavier Cooks. Cooks around the way. Cooks gives it to Vodanovich for the three. Oh, no. The Kings have a 7-point lead. 28-27. So 8:42 left. Here is Weeks.
No.
Yeah. And here is McIntosh. Clint Steino. No good. Oh, no. Here comes Cooks. He has his 5th rebound. And Xavier Cooks. Uh-oh. Vasklovich. Now to Jalen Adams. Jalen Adams. Yeah, you got the starting 5 in. Glover in and out. Hard break. And here comes the Jackjumpers. And here we go. And there's the basket. No good. And it's still going to be, what, Jackjumpers ball? Show us the, stop. I don't care about the crowd. Cameraman, switch over. Tell me what's going on. Oh, I see Luke Longley. That's why they're pointing to the crowd. Luke Longley's in the stands. Yeah. Kevy Barr, I have one request. Could you not put everything in capitals? YouTube are such cocksuckers. They might flag me.
I was listening to what you just said.
Yeah. I don't care, but YouTube are such sea suckers, you know? So mix it up a little bit with lowercase and cap. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Bar. 3-point is good. See? So 28-24. We're only down by 4. 7:46 left here. Yeah. No. Yeah, just mix it up with lowercase because, yeah, that's all. Other than that, you'll be fine. Here is Josh Adams. Yeah. And here is McIntosh. Yeah. There you go. And here you go. And here's Adams. Adams. Oh, Adams fires. Bingo! 3-pointer. 28. And timeout, Sydney. Hey, look who's here. Tripped.
Go, Tasmania.
Yeah, so we have a
the Dockers game tonight, Mr. Trent.
yeah. So we got a timeout. That was a nice shot by Josh Adams. So 28-27. Good. So Kings have 1 timeout left, and Jackjumpers still have 2 for protection for momentum.
Just look at all the coaches. Roth's just a casual dress coach, and Buford's the man who needs to win this series. And I say no.
Yeah.
Because casual is better.
Yeah, I'm more of a Scott Roth coaching type dress. I ain't like Chase. I like his suit. I got to commend his suit at least.
That's why I've got one prayer during the game, not yet.
Nowhere close to that. You might not even get to use it. It might be one
7 points. I was getting close to a prayer, but not.
No, we're not in an entanglement yet. So there you go. Cool. Let's rock it. All right. All right, K.A.E, let's see if your Jack Jumpers can come back and let me get the game back on the screen, the scoreboard at least. That's all I can do. I wish that's what pisses me off about YouTube. Here we go. Oh, and we have a foul, and Maker will go to the line. Maker.
I'm from Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the Australian. I am the American.
I'm Ronald McAdrian. I'm Ronald.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so K.A.E, I'm from America. I'm from the US. So 28-27. And a free throw's good from Mecca. N&M. Mr. Maker. Yeah. 29-27. And here we go. And the free throw's good. 30-27. N&M makes 2 free throws. Now here's Majette. Here we go, Josh Majette. Majette goes. Majette passes it off to McDaniels, to McVeigh. Here's Majette. Fires a 3. Bingo! Majette! 30. Ta-ding-ta. Yep, here's Vaskevich. Xavier Cooks. Vaskevich. Yeah. And here we go. N&M. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. And here we go. Ball's out of bounds. Can I tell you why Nisso is not playing with the boys? Because some person stole his medal. Actually, I heard they found his medal, K.A.E. They found the guy. I think they arrested the suspect that stole his medal, his bronze medal. So, yeah. Of course, the funny thing is they re-signed Sobey, the Bullets. He's coming back.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's Majette, 6:15 left. Here comes Adams, Josh Adams. Nice pick by Kosovic. Adams lays it up. No harm, no foul. Referee says play on. And here comes Sawaka. Sawaka to Jalen Adams. No, 3-pointer. Sydney Kings. 33-30. We're going crazy here at the Q. But have no fear. The Jack Jumpers are jumping around in Tasmania. Everyone is jumping around. Here we go. And there is a whistle. Is there a foul? So right now we're having no fouls except for one for Tasmania. But you can't let Jalen Adams go free and shoot at will. Yeah, David, the NBL playoffs are exciting. Yes. Yes, I'm only going to be getting to do the first 2, so Adrian's going to have to do games 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. So Jack Jumpers down by 3. So we have a timeout. Scott Roth is like, we're going to slow this down right now. We're going to talk about this. We're not going to let the Kings become kings. So there we go. So we have a 1 timeout each. So we're in a timeout, Adrian.
It's the best time of the year, especially when Tasmania will win it, everyone.
I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna feel if, say, the worst of the worst happens where they don't go all the way. Hey, look who's here. Hey, don't hide, Adrian. Look who's here.
Go Dockers tonight.
Yeah. So there we go. So we got.
We can always thank Jack if the Jack Jumpers win, can't we?
Yeah. It has the name Jack in it. So there we go. All right, here comes Josh Adams with the ball. Yep. And Lee, yep. Welcome, Lee. Yep, they're rolling. They're hanging tough, making some threes. Here's a three-pointer. Bingo! 33 off, 5:30 left here. And here comes Ian Clark. Clark dribbles. Clark going in the post. Clark dribbles. He shoots and he misses. Rebound. And the Jack Jumpers can take the lead on this possession here. Yeah. But, yep. Don't let Maker. He's dangerous sometimes. Nice save. Nice save there by McDaniels. Mitchett! Oh, in and out. And Jarrell Martin with the rebound, so he got his third rebound. Yeah. So there you go. Freemason's number around 33. Yep. Here comes Josh Adams. Josh Adams dribbles. Adams. Wait, Josh, you're not supposed to pass it up the Maker, but the Kings did the same thing and forgot to pass it to someone. So luckily it's a Jack Jumpers ball. Yeah. Hey, man, Krosovic staying out of foul trouble. Yeah. So here we go. We're still at that special number that Jack has mentioned. So 33. Here we go. And here comes the Jack Jumpers. Krosovic to Josh Adams. Adams is like, oh, here, Majette. Majette gets a pick from McVeigh. Majette passes to Krosovic. Krosovic says, I'll throw a little hook here, but he misses. And here comes Maker. Maker's got the rebound, and here comes the Kings. Maker behind the pass, dribble, gets past Adams, and Maker going in the post. Maker shoots a layup and scores. Oh, no. And it's 35-33. Maker has 4 points, and here comes the Jack Jumpers. Jack McVeigh to Josh Adams. Adams to McVeigh. McVeigh wanted to shoot, but Martin was in the way. And Sawaka blocks a huge shot there. So it is still, yeah, Adelaide can beat this team with K.A.E. Yeah. Hey, we're playing like a top-notch team, Ronald. Oh, okay, that was actually Martin. I was going to give it to Maker for the block, but looks like Martin. So N&M, Maker goes. Oh, and McVeigh misses, and here comes the Kings. Here's Jalen Adams. Adams comes up. Adams dribbles. Adams goes around the way. Adams goes. Turnover. Here comes the Jack Jumpers. And here comes Majette. Majette back to the other Josh. The J&J tandem. The Jack Jumper backcourt tandem. Here they go. Here comes Josh Adams. Adams shoots. He's fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So, yep. So this is the perfect team. Jack Jumpers, the J&J. We got the 2 Joshes, and that's the J&J backcourt that carries them through.
It's all about J, Ken, isn't it? It doesn't matter what it is. The letter J is the biggest letter in this series. The letter J.
Yep. And both J's, both deuces are wild for J's. The deuces are wild. So there you go. Here is Josh Adams. He made 1 free throw. Let's see if he can keep the double J deuces going, and he does, and it's 35 all. So we have a combined score of 70 in the first half. So,
who can believe it? Jack Jumpers are level in this game, everyone. They are still a chance to win it.
Yep. And they both scored 5 touchdowns, and there's a foul on Clint Steino, but that is Jack Jumper's second team foul. So the personal foul is on Steino, his first one. So ball will go out of bounds. 3:05 left in the half here. So there we go. Please, yeah. So, yep. So 3-5, yeah, to the left. To it. Cheeseburger Adrian. Here we go. Here's Jalen Adams. Jarrell Martin for the 3. No good. And Josh Adams got the rebound. Here comes Adams. Adams dribbles. Adams goes. Adams drives in. He shoots and scores! 37-35, 2. 10 points for Jalen Adams. Here we go. No good by Sawaka, and Jackjumpers can take a 4 or 5 point lead. Yeah, and here we go.
See, Tasmania's going to win it. I told you, everyone.
Here comes Ian Clark, and the Sydney Kings like turning the ball over. So Trent's reading that Roth was going to quit. Wow. They didn't see his wife in Florida. That's right, because he's a, Floridian. Yep. 37-35. Here comes the Jackjumper. So Jackjumpers hang in tough here. So here we go. 3-pointer. Majet, no good. But the ball will go towards the Kings, and Steino knocked it out. Mr. G knows these things.
Mr. G knows these things. I know my sport well, Mr. Trent. I call you Mr. I don't know, Mr. T.
Actually, where's our buddy Joe? He's in Tasmania. He must be drinking it up now. He must be partying right now. Oh, no. Ian Clark for the 3. 38-37. 148.
He's at the Rest Point Casino in Hobart.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably. He's probably watching the game. So here we go. And then he'll show up and go, oh, I heard you two talking about me. And there's a foul, but away from the basket. I get called Mr. T or Uncle T. We're having and punching people. Probably might be if he's 10. He might be if the Tasmania gets behind by a lot. Here we go. 1:32 left. And we're going to take a timeout right now. That's a loud speaker there, huh? That's a good sound system. All right. Adrian, Jackjumpers use both their timeouts. The Kings have one left.
Yes.
So let's see. So Tasmania needs to hold serve here for 92 seconds. So we're going to see what right now the first half odds. If Sydney can stay in the lead, the payout is $1.35 Aussie. So if Tasmania can take the lead, that would be $3.14 payout if Tasmania can go in with the lead at halftime.
I'm still not in front yet, so I may have missed out on the bet if I'd went for $3.
Let's see. And the handicap's 4.5 for Sydney. So we'll get to talk about the odds and see how much payout it is. And see the second quarter total. Oh, crap. My tablet went to sleep. All right, here we go. All right, my tablet needs to update. Here we go. Here comes the Jackjumpers down by 1. So here we go. Adams for 3. No good. Rebound. Martin. So here we go. 1:15 to go here. Martin has 5 rebounds. And Ian Clark saves it, but turns it over. So we're having a lot of turnovers in this game right now. And here we go. 1:10 to go. So let's see what the Jackjumpers can do. 105. So whoever's betting on this game must be sitting in anticipation. Please, somebody, the right team, be ahead for me. And here's McDaniels. Oh, no. Or Clint misses. So here comes Jalen Adams. No good. Rebound. Here comes the Jackjumpers. Jack McVay. 44 seconds. 3-point shot is good. Clint 40-38. Block. But Ian Clark for the three. Good. And there is a foul. Ooh, wow. It's 41-40. And Adams have to hold Clint Steino because Steino's wanted to go punch somebody. I mean, that was a nice shot by Clint. Let's see. I'm curious of what's going on with Clint. He's doing good in the stat column here. Okay, where's Clint Steino? Well, so Steino has 5 points. Josh Adams with 10 and 5 rebounds. And Cooks and Martin both has 5 rebounds, so they're on their way to go over. If Cooks can get 10 and Martin gets 3 more, that's going to be 18 rebounds. 32.4 seconds. And we're going to see if there's going to be free throws coming, or is the ball going to go out of bounds? How do you make this ruling? You got a 3-point shot off and you scored. And the Sydney Kings are going to use their final timeout. So nobody has timeouts.
What do we get in the first half? We got 42. We have got 39 this quarter so far. Oh, I think it was the same. I think it was the same prop at half time as well, wasn't it? So,
yeah. Let me put up.
We need a 3-pointer to get it done. We need a 3-pointer.
Yeah. Let me put the totals up. There's the totals, Adrian. So 83.5. So it's at 41. So 83.5. 3-pointer. We'll put it over. So let's see. Got some notations to make already for the first half scores. So let's see. 41-40. 32.4 seconds. No timeouts. So here we go. It's Sydney's ball right now. So there we go. All right, here comes the action. Sydney's ball. And here we go. Let's get back to the action here. And here is Vaskovic to Jalen Adams. So there's 28 seconds in game, 9 on the shot clock. Adams goes up, shoots, and scores, and it's 43-40. So here is 20. The shot clock is up, so the Jackjumpers can hold for the last shot. So they can either tie this game up or cut it to 1. So here we go, 5, 4. McVeigh fires a 3. No good. And it is halftime, 43-40.
And we are under by half a
Yeah, wow. That is nuts. That is nuts. So they go under by a half a point. That is crazy. And they went under in the second quarter, right, Adrian? Yeah, they went under by a half a point in the second quarter. That is nuts. And then Sydney wins the first half. But Tasmania wins the handicap. So that's a 194 payout if you took the Tasmania Jackjumpers plus 4.5. Let's see. But we're losing on the Jalen Adams battle here.
Yeah, that was a good first half. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tasmania's right in this, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. But look at Josh Majette, 4 assists.
Sorry?
Josh Majette has 4 assists.
Oh, wow, 5.5.
But Jalen Adams has 1 assist.
Oh, he won't make it. But Jet will, isn't he? Yeah.
And Jalen Adams is at 12 total.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, he's behind by 20. Yeah. Yeah.
Tassie are losing. They're not losing by much there, sir. If you are a sir or whatever in the chat, only losing by 3 points.
Yeah. This is not looking good for Jalen Adams. But for Josh Adams, looks good. He has 16 total right now. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist for Josh Adams.
All good. All good.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a kid, Adrian. So there we go. Let's see. But no double doubles yet. Cooks is still far away, 4 and 5. So we'll have to see. And 4 and 6 with Jalen Martin and Xavier Cooks. Yeah. It's okay. You corrected it. Thanks for correcting it. So there we go. So double. Yep. So there we go. So let's see. So we got all the props going at it. Let's see. Individual players. So we're looking good. Double doubles so K.A.E, what we do is if a player gets a double like 10 points, 10 rebounds, or 10 points, 10 assists, that's a double. And Adrian sings a burger song from California. There's a burger place in California called In-N-Out. So that's what a double. It's a stat. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks. So we're doing numbers here. So the way you get to have fun and see numbers game. Yeah, there's a triple double, but that is so hard to get. 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 points. That is so hard to get. If you can get that, that is good. But there's a triple double. There's a quadruple double, but that is almost like winning the lottery. Only 4 players hit a quadruple double. Hakeem Elijah won. He had 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 blocks, and 10 steals. Hey, Jamie, how is it going? So, good morning, Jamie. I know it's early in the wee hours for you there. So, we got an exciting game. Okay, I've done it in a game. Yeah. So if you like basketball, best thing is you'll like math. Yeah. So we will teach you. That's what you use.
Hello, Jimmy. What's happening, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Go Jackjumpers.
Yeah. That's 5:27 in the morning for Jamie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Very early. That's commitment to be up early on YouTube, isn't it? You get up and say hello on.
Yeah, actually, wow, 20 blocks. Wow, you're a superstar, K.A.E, with those stats. 20 blocks, 20 steals, 20 assists, 20 points. I don't think anybody's ever done that. Ever, that I know of.
That would be a one-man show.
Yeah. I've seen, but 10, only 4 players done that in the NBA.
That would just be a one-man show, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, but I don't think any player's ever done that in the NBA or in the world. Someone at 20 blocks, 20 steals. Because remember, you're only playing 40 minutes, 48 minutes. That's a hard one to do. If anyone does that, that's like winning the lotto. Wow. But yeah, 10 blocks, Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah. That would be a cool game. Yeah. That's like hitting a lotto for a basketball player. Well, who's the player that did that? Because Akeem Olajuwon had 10, 10, 10, 10. Who's a player in any league, Euro League, that's done 20, 20, 20, 20? I like to know. Yeah. So who scored, which superstar scored 20, 20, 20, 20? I like to know that because that would be crazy. I mean, that's really hard to do. Of course, one person. Who is the one person that did that?
Wow,
Oh,
your friend. Wow.
yeah, in your school, it'd be easy to do that. Is there a time limit? Did you play for hours? Because for your friend to do that, he would have to be. You have unlimited time.
They were. They have to be. They were at least half an hour quarters, weren't they?
That would be all of after school. You would have to play for 3-4 hours straight to get that. And he's probably the tallest kid too, right? He was like 7 feet. 40 minutes time limit. Okay. But was it like in the NBA? Because I like that's so hard to do where, in the pro leagues. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So, but yeah, playground's different. It's like, what is it? This woman named Lisa Leslie, she scored 101 points in one half in high school, who is a former, WNBA player. Okay. 10 feet. Or are you talking about? I'm tallest. Okay. Yeah. And 20 fouls. 20 fouls is impossible because the rule only states 5 or 6. Yeah. Well, 20 fouls is definitely impossible because in the rule book, you only get 5 or 6 based on what league you're in. Yeah, I don't think any high school, but I know Lisa Leslie, 101, was another high school player, scored 100. Nope, I can't show the match. I can show the scoreboard like I did. I can't show the game. YouTube are a bunch of sea suckers. Actually, that's not the banner that I wanted. This is the banner that I wanted. Can't do it. YouTube says YouTube will shut the stream down. YouTube. Yeah.
Heck, someone's 10 feet and someone's 11 feet there.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, damn, that'd be a Guinness World of Records, tallest basketball player.
In the world records and all records.
Yeah. Kings Wagner, are you talking about what's that? 12 points, 12 rebounds, or I think you're talking about points. Points, I don't know if he's going to get 12. He's barely tinkering on 4. Danny, how's it going? Welcome. Hey, we'll see. They're kind of hanging right there, Tasmania. So I still think the Kings are much faster in speed and they're more rested than Tasmania. So we'll see in the second half yeah. Basket Bros. So I don't know what basket bros. Okay. It's not like stickball and baseball. Yeah, so I don't know, Danny. I don't know. I still think Tasmania could take one at least. We'll see. I briefly dated a W and put a story for another. She looked like she was my babysitter, and I'm 6'2.5". So, okay, where can you watch the game? YouTube, but depends what country you're in. Because if NBL has a contract with your country, you're gonna need a VPN. So, National Basketball League. That's where you can watch it. I'm watching this on YouTube just to let you know. So it's National Basketball League.
So I'll go in the right spot. I can stay in my spot here outside the stadium here, and I've got the big screen to watch the game over there.
Yeah.
I'm all good. I'm in the right spot right now.
Yeah, hold up. Turkey might have a contract. Let me see. Here, take a look here. Hold up. Take a look. Hold up, Adrian. Take a look here. Well, Turkey has a contract with Live Now, okay? So you might need to go to Live Now in Turkey. So that's where the international broadcast is. So good luck. Nope. Live Now or go to YouTube. And if you have a VPN, use a VPN. Yeah. I think Adrian Cobby wants to know. Adrian, your video quality is like 90s commercial.
Yeah, well, I'm inside the stadium here. It's a bit, the lights are a bit loud towards
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's about to start.
Yep, we're going. Here comes the Kings. Going from my left to right. And Adam scores, and it's 45-40. 9:45 left here.
Oh, what a
Yeah. And here's McBain, three-pointer. Tasmania. 45-43.
Still right in this game.
Here's Adams.
If they shoot the lights out in this second half,
Adams,
they win the game, everyone. If they shoot
yeah. 45-43.
If they shoot 10 threes this second half, that's what they're going to aim for.
Yeah. And Adams misses. Rebound. Xavier Cooks. Cooks
10 threes in the second.
Yeah. And here's Vaskalovic. Vaskalovic to Cooks. And here goes the Swaka. Vaskalovic. No good. Rebound. Jackjumpers. Here comes McVeigh. McVeigh brings the ball up the court. McVeigh dribbles. McVeigh going around the way. Back to Majette. Majette to Krosovic. He's at the top of the three-point line. Here is Majette. Majette to Kenyon. Back to Majette. Majette to McVeigh, and he turns it over. What the heck was that? So the Kings ball right now, 45-43. And here we go. Dang. So and here comes the Kings right now. And here we go. Here's Vaskalovic. And he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. So first team foul on the Jackjumpers.
How we going?
Yeah.
It'll be a bit noisy in a second or two.
Yeah. And Kosovic picks up his first or second personal. Let's see where. Dang, everything's shutting up. First free throw is good, and it's 46-43. Let me get my thing going up here. So let me update this. box score here on my tablet. Both free throws good, 47-43. So here we go with 8:15 left here. And here we go. Here comes the Jack Jumpers. Adams to Majette. Majette passes it to another guy named Cooks. And Martin for three. 3-pointer, 7-point lead for the Kings. 7:55. So the Jack Jumpers need to strike back or else it's going to be timeout time. So let's see. And here's a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound. Xavier Cooks. Here comes Jarrell Martin. Here we go. Martin dribbling. Martin goes in. Martin passes it to a Jack Jumper. So both teams has a nice pass to an opponent. And here comes Josh Adams. Adams dribbling. Gives it to Majette. Josh Majette gives it to Krosovic. Krosovic goes. Krosovic gives it back out to Kenyon McVeigh, and here's Majette. Majette gives it to Josh Adams. Adams needs to do something. Adams, is there a foul or traveling call?
Here we go.
So what the
game?
heck?
Now the game's on now. Now it's nice and quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. So Adams is fouled apparently.
I'm just at the footy. I'm doing this with Kin before I go back to my seat out there to watch the rest of the game. It doesn't finish till like 9:30, so I've got plenty of time to go back out into the stands and watch the game later on.
Yeah. You're gonna do a live stream from the game?
Yeah, might go if I've got enough yet. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, R.C. Buford, NBA executive. So there you go.
Yeah. That's pretty
Looks like that's Chase's. I think that might be Chase's dad.
Yeah, Chase's dad. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So he's here to see his son coach to a championship. Yeah, there you go. All right, Chase Buford, youngest coach.
Money, don't they? Need to get back on track here, or
this
game will start.
Yeah. So 50-43. Yeah, here they come. Here's Majette. Majette got the ball. Majette goes around the way. Majette goes to Josh Adams. Josh Adams to Majette for three. In and out. Rebound. Veskovich, and here comes the Kings. So the Kings got the ball. So let's see. Can the Jack Jumpers hang in there, or is the Kings going to start running away like the runaway train? So here comes Cooks, and both Martin Cooks collide. Here comes Josh Adams. Adams scores a layup, and it's 50-45. And Cooks is a little banged up right now. 12 points for Josh Adams. And here comes the Kings. Here's Vakovich. Vakovich goes in. He holds it up, passes it to Jarrell Martin. Martin looking for some help here. 3-point shot by Adams, no good, but he's fouled, and he will shoot 3 free throws. Wowzers. Oh, Cooks looks a little banged up right now. Oh, he tripped over Majette. So Cooks is coming out of the game. He's kind of just kind of being checked out by trainer. Yeah. Pick USA. For the VPN, pick USA and then National Basketball League. Because if you got to pick the right country. Pick like LA, New York, Chicago. So connect the right country to it. So free throws are good, 53-45. And here's Majette. 3-point shot by McVeigh. Bingo! Jackjumpers coming right back into it. 53-48. And here we go. Here's Martin to Ian Clark. Ian Clark's got the ball. Clark dribbles. Clark passes up to Eminem. No good. Rebound. Josh Majette. Here comes the Jackjumpers. Big fade for three. No. Rebound. Jalen Adams. 53-48. Adams dribbles. Adams going around the way. Adams goes and the ball hit. He's fouled, so the ball will go out of bounds. And Adams goes into the stands to say hello to a spectator or two. Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. Ball out of bounds. 5:32 left.
Go.
Yeah. And Martin trying to find. And there's a 5-second violation. Jackjumpers ball.
And the roar goes off of the crowd again.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Tack it. Yeah, it'd be nice if NBL did international played a few games. Yeah. Well, they were going to do that pre-COVID, but they're looking to do some exchanges once we get through. Well, probably we should be through this. Yeah, we got a lot of Americans involved in this game right now. Oh, yeah. Here's Jalen Adams for three. Bingo, 56-48. 8-point lead for the Sydney Kings. So Jalen Adams, MVP, has 18 points now. And here's a ball. There's a scuffle, and that's a kick ball. The referee calls it, so it looks like the Jackjumpers are still going to retain possession due to a kick ball. So there we go. Yep, 56-48, 5:10 left. So there we go. So they're going to get reviewed or what? So 8-point lead now. So what's going to happen here? And here comes, so it's a Kings ball. So it's a kick ball off the Jackjumpers. So here is Sawaka. Laboik Sawaka says here's Jalen Adams, MVP. Here we go. Back to Martin. Here we go. And Maker loses the ball out of bounds, and it is the Jackjumpers ball. So 4:37 in quarter number 3 here. So let's see. The Jackjumpers need to make a move right now. So here we go. So here we go. Here is Majette. To Krosovic. McVeigh. And here's Josh Adams. Adams gives it to Majette. Majette back to McDaniels. McDaniels hands it up, but he hands it up to the opponent, Jarrell Martin. And here comes the Sydney Kings. And here's Ian Clark. And the basket's good. 10 points. Sydney Kings lead. 4 minutes. What is going on? Oh, take care, Jamie. Thanks, Jamie. And we have a foul. So the Kings with a 10-point commanding lead. So Adams picks up his 3rd personal foul. So Clark is like, where's my foul? So foul trouble. Adams has 3. And for the Jackjumpers, yeah, 2 for McIntosh. And here is Steino to Josh Majette. Majette dribbles to McDaniels. McDaniels to McIntosh. McIntosh loses it. Vaskevich steals it. Here comes Ian Clark, 60-48. What's going to happen? And The Jack Jumpers are down by 12. So the Sydney Kings running the table now, and here comes. Let's see if the Jack Jumpers can make a move here. Here is McDaniel, fires, no good, and there's a foul underneath.
No.
So this is not good. 12-point lead for the Sydney Kings. And Angus Glover picks up his first. Yeah, first personal. So there you go. Wowzers. So there'll be 2 shots. I think it's for McDaniels. So McDaniel makes a first free throw. 60-49. So 60-49. And both free throws are good. 60-50. So 3:15 left. And here we go. And here's Bruce. Bruce gives it to Glover. Glover dribbles. Going around the way at the logo. Glover comes in. Passes it off to Bruce. Ian Clark goes in. Shoots a jumper, and it's good. And it's 62-50. The Sydney Kings 2:49 left here in the third. 14 points for Ian Clark.
What are we gonna do?
And here's Majette.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, Majette. And there's a foul. And that's a foul on Glover. And that's 14 fouls for the Kings. So next one will put the Jack Jumpers on the line. So 2 personnel. So Jarrell Martin checks out. So right now we have Clark, Glover, Bruce, Cooks, and Eminem make a Mecca. And Majette checks out. So now we have like the second unit in for the Jack Jumper. See what it can do. And here's McIntosh. McIntosh uses his 5G and scores. And it is 62-52. 10-point lead with 2:20 left to go here. 2:23 left. And here's Glover. Glover to N&M. Back to Glove. And there's a foul away going the other way. Or was there a turnover? Was there a travel? Okay. Might have been a traveling call because if it. So here we go. And here's McVeigh. McVeigh brings the ball up the court. Gives it to Sam McDaniels. McDaniels passes it off to McIntosh. McIntosh figuring out what to do. Here we go. Here's McDaniels. McDaniels goes. He loses the ball, and it's knocked out of bounds off McDaniels' leg, and it's the Sydney Kings ball.
Not much talking from me this quarter, is there, Ken?
Yeah. Yeah.
But the crowd has gone quiet here in Tasmania.
Yeah, it's a little quiet out in Tasmania unless Tasmania can make a run.
We may even put this game in the refrigerator.
Oh, and here we go. The Maker came in and scored. Micah scores and won 64-52. So the Kings right now are running, and that's
starting to show their talent. Now I think we know we run.
Yeah, you guys definitely have to split at home if they don't pull this one out. And free throws good.
I think we just know
I
think they just got to find a way to win on Sunday, don't they? Whatever happens, they've just got to find a way to get that Sunday game won at least, just to keep the series. To keep something. Yeah, I think if Sydney lead 2-0, we know.
Yeah, and there's a foul, so free throws for
where
Jack
we're going to
Jumpers.
go. We're going to be.
Yep, 1:30 left. So let's see. So Jack Jumpers got to make a run now and early in the fourth quarter, or else this is over. I'm feeling it. So here's Clint Steino. Here's Steino. So 65-53. And Steino will shoot the next free throw. It's good. 65-54. And here we go. Ian Clark. 123 left here. And here's Bruce. Here's Xavier Cooks. Here's Bruce for the three. Good. And the Sydney Kings up 68-54. They're ahead by 2 touchdowns. So 25-14 in the third quarter. We're at 39 points total. Here is McDaniels to Weeks. Weeks got the ball. Weeks to Kenyon. Kenyon loses it. Here comes the Kings. Here's Glover. Glover is fouled, and he's going to go to the line. So 68-54. You're not far away from the claim, are you, Adrian?
That's not a good sign, is it, kid?
No.
Well, let's score. What are we, 122? We are at 39 again.
Yeah. This is going to be nuts.
What was the third quarter again? I think it
third quarter 40 and a half.
So we need
2 points.
a couple of points, yeah.
Yeah. So 69-54. So 15-point lead for Sydney. So they're outdoing them right now with their speed and endurance right now. McIntosh shoots, misses, but he will go to the free throw line. Yes.
Just their greatness. Just they got a better team. Yeah, they've got more talent, and we know it's going to, against a team like this. And
yeah, you got 4 players that are out of this world.
I know.
And here's McIntosh makes the first one.
They shouldn't bloody lose it from there, should they?
No, the problem is right now, the way it's going, Sydney looks like they're going to run away. But say you're down 1-0, Tasmania has to win game 2 or else I think it's over.
It's going to be gone in 3, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be gone in.
Yeah, it's going to be over. So here we go, 69-56. 18 seconds, 17, 16. Here's Cooks. Cooks passes it off, and the basket's good from Glover, 71-56. And here is McIntosh. McIntosh goes. McIntosh scores, 71-58. Cooks 7 assists, and we're at 3 quarters time. So it's a 13-point lead for the Sydney Kings.
We've got to give Tasmania a few minutes to start the final quarter. If it's not looking good, Ken, then we might be putting this game in the refrigerator, I think. I think if we get to the claim, we know that by the time the claim comes pretty quick, we will settle this tonight, isn't it? That's 80 points gets here. Because they're on 58. I don't even know if Tasmania will get to 80 points now. They might. But
yeah.
Oh, they get 22, don't they? But
yeah. They need to go on a 22-9 run.
Go with the claim, I think. I think the claim will come in the first 3 minutes, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Jack Jumpers need to go on a 22, seven run right off the bat. Or else
What happened?
I don't see it happening. Yo, Midnight Shocker. Yeah, that was a huge shock. He's warm. He's CG43 warms up and he pulls his calf.
I like that idea, Ken.
Yeah, that was crazy when CG43 pulled a calf at warm-ups.
Yeah, that was
so.
Well, that was unlucky for for Melbourne, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's one of those things, freak accidents. We don't even know, And what if CG43 play, Would they pull it out? Possibly. It's a weird,
Yeah,
it's been a weird
how
season all
long
year.
have you been out? Yeah.
It's been so weird this whole season. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. Yeah, now it would have sucked. That would have no. Yeah, CG's gonna be thinking about that all off season too. So here we go, 13-point lead. Let's see. We don't have any double characters yet. Cooks is at 7. He's at 477.
So no one's even close tonight.
No. Well, they are, but here we go. Let me get the score back. Let's find out. Okay. Here comes the Kings again. Well, Cook should get there. Ian Clark.
On the line again.
Well, at least he stepped on the line when they're up by 13. That's when you can. That's when you should step on the line. Oh my, Ian Clark.
That's funny. In the same spot as well.
Too many steps for Kenyon there. Oh my goodness! Yeah, yeah. That area is his Achilles. That area over there is his Achilles heel. He needs to not go there. It's his unsweet spot. All right, here's Ian Clark. Xavier Cook, slam dunk. So now he has 6 points, 6, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. So let's see.
I don't know why I even came to this game. Kid, it's already 31-2, my team.
Jeez.
Yeah, but this team we're playing is pretty shocking this year. Don't even think our other local WA club is really shocking, but this other team is just not much work. Is not much better. So you can see why this is could be a. And we've got 6 people out because of the pandemic, because of the COVID tonight in our team, and we're still
on the protocol.
Yeah, protocols. Yeah, right now.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here comes the King. Let's see. 7 points from the claim. And Bruce is fouled. Majette picks up his third personal 2-team foul. So it's not looking good for the Tasmania Jackjumpers. 8:41. They need to run in the next 2 minutes, which I don't see it happening.
And then we can put this game in the refrigerator. Oh, no.
So you got the starters back in the game now, except for Glover. And we have another foul. That's 3 team fouls on Tasmania.
Oh, wow.
So McIntosh picked up his 4th. So his 5G computer has moved down to 4G.
You're going to need to rev it up on Sunday, Ken, isn't he?
Yeah. He needs to work on 6G.
Yeah, I know, to get him over the line. That's the only way they're going to.
Yeah, here comes the Jackjumpers. McIntosh. Josh Adams is back. Majette fires a 3. No good. There's a foul underneath. And we're going to stay where the Jackjumpers are. So they'll take the ball out of bounds. First team foul for Sydney. So Vaskevich picks up his first foul. Yeah. So there you go. At the queue. We're at the queue.
Hoping for something to happen soon.
Yeah, they need to do it right now.
because I'm clapping about something that's happened to Jalen Adams. He's holding his arm. We are clapping. Clap, 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 clap.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It looks like he just pulled something.
But did you see that? Steindl hit the three, and he's at the free throw line, everyone. Yeah, right, we'll clap for that as well. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Here they go. Isn't it?
Oh, actually, that already happened. Yeah, he's at the free throw line a long time ago. I'm waiting for him to shoot the damn rock. And it's good, 73-62. And we have some substitutions.
This is the run that have to get it back to about, what do they need to get it back to by 5 minutes to go? They need to get it back to about 5 points.
7.
Yeah,
7 or 5.
Yeah. The minimum is 5 or 7 by 5.
Yeah. But the thing about it is Ian Clark can come in and
just hit a big three. Or if it gets down to the last possession, he'll put his foot on the line and we can all laugh.
No. Chase Buford knows better not to set up a play there. He's not going to set up a play. Here's Cooks. And the ball. And it's off of Cooks. And Cooks says, review it. Review it. Too late.
Nope.
Here we go. 73-62. It's not the time to review it. And here we go. Here's Krosovic. Krosovic says here, Majet. Majet finds an opening. Majet passes it off. Weeks for the three. Bingo. 73.
Bingo.
Time out. Sydney. Buford's like, nope, we're going to stop this crap right now. We ain't going to mess around. Buford's like, no. God, does Majet have 8 assists? Wow. But he only has 5 points.
Damn it. He has 8 assists, damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it, he doesn't have points,
Yeah, he went over on the assist, Josh Majet. So you get paid $1.75. Trent's like, been a great ride. Trent, they're making a comeback.
They're right on track. I was nearly going to put this game in the fridge. I said 80 points. The fridge will be the when Sydney get to 80 points. They've done it. They've already gone over 2 minutes and they're only on 73. So it looks like it's going to be over 3 minutes before. At least it might be at least another 2 minutes or 3 minutes till they get to 80. You never know.
Yeah.
It's right.
Right.
Hopefully they don't get to 80 till about never.
Yeah.
That would be a big effort. If Sydney didn't get to 80 from here, that means Tasmania win, I think.
Yeah. Right now, with Jalen Adams out.
Yes, Alistair Clarkson, that's right for me.
Yeah. Could be your coach next year, He goes. Okay, here we go. Here's Vasklovich. Shoots and he scores. And we're being teased right now. And Vasklovich has 8 points. Wow, he still hasn't hit his 10 yet.
Well, I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, Trent, mate, because Adam Simpson's been there for nearly 10 years for the Eagles, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do something.
Yeah. Santos got the Sydney Kings. Welcome, Santos. So you got 8.5. You got the handicap. And Vasklovich makes it 11-point lead, 77-65. 76-65. And here we go. Here comes McVeigh. And there's a whistle. So 7-13. So let's see. All right, come on, make a decision here. And here comes the Kings up by 11. So 7:05 left. Here's Vasklovich. Vasklovich drives, goes into the paint. He lays it up and in. Score. So there you go, 78-65. Vasklovich with 11 points. And Adams for three, no good. And tip to Bruce. Here comes Bruce. Bruce brings it up. Bruce. And it's still the Kings' ball. And here's Bruce. Bruce is traveled with the ball, so it'll be the Jackjumpers' ball. So there we go. Vasklovich is over 10. Now he has 11. And
Well,
let's
we are
see.
near the climb, and I said, if Sydney make the climb, it's game over. And what do you think, Ken?
Yeah. Let's see.
So that means Ken, Tasmania just have to keep scoring now, don't they? They've got to keep scoring.
Yeah.
There's no ifs or buts now.
And Majet scores. So here we go. And he will go to the free throw line to complete the and one. So Majet. Now has 7 points. So we just need Majet to score and get a couple more assists, you know? So 78-67. Majet's at the free throw line. So Majet makes the free throw, 78-68. Here's Ian Clark. Clark comes in. Clark passes it off. And there's a blocking foul. So Bogdanovich is in the game. So Bogdanovich is in the game. And they're waiting for him in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Forgot which team he's playing for. 6:15 left. So Clint Steino picks up his third.
Well, I'm just going to be, we're going to watch a lot. I'm going to watch a light show. So if the claim happens, I'll tell you it. I'll do the claim and shortly if it gets there. Yeah. I'll be back.
Yeah. So 79-68. And the free throws no good. Still at 79-68. And here comes Majet. So let's see. The claim is 1 point away unless they can go on a 12-0 run. And here's Josh Adams, and he's fouled. So that's 14 fouls on the Kings. So 6:02 left. So time's running out. And the referee's like, hurry up and get out of back. Let's get this action moving. So 79 Sydney, 68 Jackjumpers, 6:02 left. Majet with 8 points and 8 assists here. Here's Steino. Steino, give it to Krosovic. Krosovic hook shot. No good. Cooks with the rebound. Looks like Xavier Cooks. Think he might have 10 rebounds. I don't know how many points he have. Cooks. And there's a foul. And what's the call here? We have a foul. So Cooks and Vasklovich is on the floor. So let's see. And Cooks has still 6 points, 7 rebounds. Thought he has 8. So let me update and see what's going on here. It's at the game center. I'm looking on my tablet here. Yeah. So there's going to be a timeout right now. Or is there a review or challenge? Let's see. Vasklovich goes in. So I want to see. I think there's a challenge going on right now. So let's see. I'm assuming there's a coach's challenge. Yep, coach's challenge. So is it an offensive foul on Vasklovich or is it going to be on the Jackjumpers? So what's going on here? So we're going to see what the challenge is. So I'm sure the challenge was made by Scott Roth. So while we're waiting, so McVeigh has 12 points, 5 rebounds. Josh Adam with 12 points, 7 rebounds. And we have Clint Steiner with 11 points, 2 rebounds. Oh, so Steiner went over on his prop. Yeah. And he got over on his 10. Wow. That's a nice payout for Clint Steiner.
So what did I miss, Ken? Did we get to 80 points or we're
Not yet.
still
We're
not
still,
at
we're still stuck at 79.
The light show happened and we still did. Nothing even happened.
Yeah. We're still stuck at 79.
I have to be stuck at 79 if I'm going to win.
Yeah. Okay. Adams is coming back out, still limping a little, but he's back out sitting on the bench right now. So it looks like Jalen Adams. So here's Cooks at the free throw line, and we're at the claim. Adrian, let's make a claim.
And there is the climb. And there is the key. The Trobe Financial. The first team to 80 points. It's Adrian's play.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. 80 to 68, 5:30.
I think I will put the fridge on the next whistle there, Ken. I will go for it, Ken. The fridge after we get to 80 points.
Yeah, OBTs. 3 points by Clark is good. 83-70.
I think that's enough, Ken. I think I'll put the fridge there after that 3-pointer. I think that will be just about.
Do it now.
This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are falling. The butter's getting hot. And the jello's jiggling. And that means Sydney goes 1-0 up.
Yeah, and here they come. Sydney. Yeah. So now here comes Cooks. Cook scores 85-70. How many does Cooks have? He has 9 points, 9 rebounds.
Who's that, sorry, Kim?
Xavier Cooks.
9 points, 9 rebounds.
Yeah. Clint Steino picks up his 4th. And McVeigh looks like he banged up his shoulder.
Hey.
So there we go. So I think Cook's got 10 and 11.
Hey.
Yeah. So McVeigh bumped his shoulder. So 86-70. Here's Majette. So we're just running away. 156 for the total now. Here's McIntosh for the 3. Nails it. We might go over now. 86-73.
Well, I think for now. Yeah.
Yeah. And a basket. We have another foul. So, yeah. So, let me check the box scores here. So, see where we're at the box scores. Okay. So, wow. Yeah. So, Jalen Adams came under because of his injury. Yeah. So Cooks is at the free throw line again, and he makes them. 88. He's 4 for 5 at the free throw line. 15-point lead, so 88-73. So we're at 161 for the total. And here's Ian Clark. Clark got it. I think it was 164.5. So Clark is to Xavier Cooks. Here's Bruce. Bruce shoots, blocked, and back to and lots of Bullock, no good. Rebound, Jackjumpers. So 3:30 left. Here's Josh Adams. He's fouled, but now they're just playing for stats here. Majette with 2 rebounds. So, yep, Jalen Adams finishes with 18 points.
This is about right. I think we call this margin would be about this to me. I think we're not surprised. Not surprised too much. And then they'll come back to Tasmania and have and the Tasmania will need to make it a 70-point dogfight. There won't even be a chance of that winning if they have a 70-point dogfight on Sunday.
Wow. Check this out on the Josh Adam props. He's at 22 right now. He's at 22.
Hey, Josh Adams.
Oh, he just went over. Now. He has 23. So that's a 196 payoff for Josh Adams. So 88-74. So there's Vaskovich for 3. No good. Here's McIntosh. Let's see, what has McIntosh done? Wow, McIntosh has 14 points, but only 3 rebounds. Oh, Xavier Cook's got 10 rebounds.
But what is he on? He's on 9 points or 10 rebounds?
He's on 10 points. He's got a double-double.
Yeah, I can send this on now. Yahoo! Nah.
Yeah. Let me take off this prop here. And let me take off this the thing at the bottom. 90-74. We'll keep the action going. Go ahead, Adrian. Sing the song.
In and out, burger, double, in and out, in and out. That's what a hamburger's all about. Good old in and out burgers.
Yeah, so there we go. Yeah. So in and out.
We're all gonna see a Sydney win here tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that means Xavier Cooks, if you bet on Cooks to get a double-double, $2.07 payout.
He always gets some late in the game, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Gets some quite often in the game, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. So there's the double-double props for Xavier Cooks. Look at it. Yeah. Jalen Adams was kind of impossible because, he usually just gets lots of points.
Mm.
And here's Majette. So how many assists? Dang, he still has 8 assists. Majette has 10 points now. So 90-76. But he doesn't have the he only has 8 assists.
He doesn't have any yet.
Yeah. No. So Xavier. Yeah, Martin's not going to get there. 146 left. So we're just at garbage time right now. 92-76. Timeout. Hey, can the Sydney Kings get a Lawler Law?
Sorry, Lawler's Law. And I'll just probably miss it if they do.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll get to see Chase Buford do this in the camera. Get away from the camera in a second. That's funny. Camera away from us.
Yeah. They want because people want to find out about the condition on Jalen Adams.
Yeah, that's right.
Because that's going to now be key going into game 2. What's the condition of
Yeah,
Jalen Adams?
if he's not there, you give Tasmania a better chance, don't you? Even just him out would be.
I think he'll be fine. It doesn't.
You think he'll play on Sunday? Yeah.
The way his attitude is not like, oh, I'm seriously in pain. I'm like good, and he's not grimacing while he's saying it. I think it's more of a precaution to take him up because you're up by so much now. So 92-76, 146 left. And here's a three. No good. And here comes Tasmania. Here's McVeigh. Scores 92-78. And here we go. It's Ian Clark. 133 left. 14-point lead. So they should cover the handicap. Handicap's 8.5.
I think I'm just going to survive this live on my old phone. It's down to 15%, Kim. Right to the end of it. And it'll die pretty much. So I think it'll die pretty fast. I think it'll just die when the game finishes.
Yeah.
This old phone of mine.
Yeah.
That's how crap these phones are. This old phone's only about 3 years old now, and the battery runs quickly. That's how they go. These phones don't last more than a few years. After a few years, they're no good. Still got battery. It's working, but it's just battery's not as long as this newer phone. Yeah.
Wow, Vasklovich got over his 13.5 props, I think. Oh, he needs one more? Vasklovich got 14 now. Yeah, so Vasklovich has 13 or he has 14? Yeah, he should have 14 points. Yep, he has 14. So I think Vasklovich went over his spread. And McVeigh went over. Wow, so a lot of guys are hitting their props. So 93-78. So everyone's hitting their props right now. And even Ian Clark, I think, hit his props too. So there's a nice follow-through, 95-78. I don't think it's going to go to 100. Let's see where Ian Clark did. So Ian Clark at 17 points. Wow. Came off the bench and went on fire because Adams went out.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They just got too much talent, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, on Sunday, Tasmania has to come back. Yeah. So not our night, unfortunately. So 27 seconds. So clock's running down. 95-78. 3-point shot from Clark. No good. McIntosh. So Martin's going to fast fall under. And the Sydney Kings will take game 1. Yep, the Sydney Kings will take game 1, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go.
And that is it.
And that's all. 95-78.
And my claim is
and your claim is unfortunately accepted. There you go.
But there's always a life next game. That's a good thing about a long series in basketball, like 5 or 7 games. You're not out of it yet.
Yeah. So, So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing game 2 on Sunday. So, come back if you are an NBL follower. And tomorrow, I'll do the NBA tomorrow with the Dallas and the Phoenix Suns. and I will be doing New Zealand NBL with the Southland Sharks tomorrow. So that'll be the fun one. So, yeah. So what a long night. I still got a lot of...
I think they played all right tonight, Tassie. They weren't disgraced. It's still 17 points, but
yeah,
they just don't have the talent. They just don't have the talent like Sydney do, though. We can see that.
Yeah, they just kind of like wore them down at the end. What happened, you know? That's pretty much what went down in this game.
You never know what's going to happen on Sunday, do we? That's the best part about it. We still got Sunday. Yeah.
All I know is
they got 78 points. If they can make it a dogfight, 78 points might be a winning score on Sunday.
Yeah.
A dogfight, you know.
All right, but Adrian, for sure, Tasmania has to win game 2 because if they go down 2-0, I think it's over in 3.
In 3, yeah.
You don't want to be going back to the queue down 2-0.
No.
It's going to be a packed crowd at the queue the following Wednesday. So, no, it's a closeout game.
A packed crowd ready to get the trophy that game, yeah. You don't want to go back to that's the best part about being an away, the away, like not having home court advantage. If you can get game 2, at least it's 1-1 and they don't go back to that third game. That's always the best part about sometimes being the away side. If you get to 1-1, at least you're not giving the home side any advantage in the third game. But if they win that's what you don't want to be down 2-0 and then.
Yeah. So that's the situation.
Well, it's been a good season anyway.
Right. So there we go. All right. So I got a lot to do because I got 2 streams tomorrow, Adrian. So we're gonna.
I bet you about to die shortly, so I'll let you go, Kim.
All right. Take care, Adrian. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.